Children, let us go through chapter Climate of India. Now, climate of India, that is basically known as the tropical monsoon type of the climate, simply for the reason that the line of Tropic of Cancer, it divides India into two equal halves. One that is the northern portion, the another one that is the southern portion. Now, northern portion, since it is very close to the Himalayan mountain region, so it is also known as the sub-temperate zone. The southern half of India, it is much closer to the line of the equator. So it is known as the subtropical zone. There are many factors that affect the temperature of our country. The first one being location, that I have already told you that how Tropic of Cancer line, it divides the country into two equal half. Then we have the division of Himalayas. Now Himalayas as such, they are a very high range. They stop the cold winds that come in from the Central Asia to enter Indian subcontinent. At the same time, southwest monsoons of our country that is not allowed to go to cross over Himalaya and to go into Central Asia. So this is where the Himalayas, they influence the climate of our country. They are often also called as the climatic barrier. Then we have the altitude or the height of a place. Now altitude, it means that for every rise of 166 meter, the temperature, it falls by 1 degree Celsius. So during the summer time period, where the plains, they are very hot, at the same time the heighted plains, the hill stations, they are cooler. Then distance from the sea. The coastal areas, they enjoy the maritime type of the climate, equable type of the climate, because of the influence of the land and the sea breeze, now which is not available once we go towards the interior of the land. Then we have the western disturbances and the tropical cyclones. Now western disturbances, they are the low depression winds, okay, that originate in the Mediterranean Sea and come across northwest India. During the time of the winters, our country, it receives the small amount of rainfall, especially the region of Punjab and Haryana, because of it. Now during the summer, the eastern coast of India, it comes under the influence of the tropical depressions, and they cause heavy loss to life and property. Then at last we have the upper air currents or the jet streams. Now these are the high band moving winds that lie across when the troposphere, it is finishing up and when the stratosphere, it is starting. So it moves over there. So the early or the late arrival departure of the monsoon wind, it hugely depends upon the movement of the jet streams.